Test. Test. Check, check, check. Well, welcome Gopher fans. Ian O'Connor along with Lance Boyum and Kari Goldsmith. Well, Lance, my voice is down a couple of octaves this evening here.
Well, maybe it's the new and improved Andy O'Connor voice.
It is. I got the old Statler Brothers mantra going on here. Well, we welcome in the Fillmore Central Falcons here tonight. Falcons are 2-1 in the new year. They've beaten Lewiston Altura and in their last game, and then Dovriota prior. So they had a good start to the year for themselves. Gophers had a tough goal against Cannon Falls the other night. Cannon Falls, obviously, the number 9 ranked team in the state. Tough matchup for them. And we'll take a break for a national anthem.
Yeah, I would take note there that win against Lewiston Altura by Fillmore Central is a little bit interesting. You know, they've 4-8 overall, averaging 52 points, giving up 67. But Lewiston's been one of those teams you're not quite sure, you know, where they're at. I mean, they've got some good wins and some wins you kind of scratch your head. But we're not quite halfway into this season. Teams are coming off Christmas break, second week into that. So we're just, you know, starting to get your legs underneath you. And as it goes on, you kind of want to find out where exactly you stand. But I look at that section and other than some of the top teams with Cannon Falls and Caledonia, Lake City, the rest of the field is, you know, up for grabs.
It's pretty wide open, yeah. If you can get yourself kind of in the middle of the pack with that seating, and that's what these games here will be really important for going forward, probably more so for Fillmore Central in Section 1. They got to find a way to get in the middle of the pack for sure there.
Yeah, and you got your strong teams there also. Goodhue, Reshford's got a pretty good record so far. I think they got 8-1 or 1 loss, and they haven't, I don't think, played the likes of Goodhue. And so it'll be interesting to see how that Section 1A comes out too.
Well, I watched part of that game last night here, but Cannon Falls has got, they got size, and we're just a different type of ball club here. You know, our tallest kid might be 6'1", 6'2", and I think they ended up with a 6'6", 6'7" kid. We bring in Kennedy here tonight, good wide receiver as well. And he gets up and down the court. He's, I don't know how physical he is interior-wise. I think we might be able to push the ball on him a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think this is a game the Gophers, if they play well, shoot well, I think they can win this game.
Well, Clayton Shupsky is going to take the tip, move to the bucket. Oh, blocked by Kian Danager, and Haugrud's going to go to the line. Another Haugrud.
Yeah, Josh Hallgrew, number 5, is a senior. And Kean Danager called with a foul. And they said he got him on the push, so it didn't look like the foul was on the block.
Yeah, might have just had that hand in the back as he went by. Second free throw is up and good. They take a 2-0 lead. Ross Stair with the ball. Same press we saw pretty much from the JV team. That's going to be stolen. Turnover on the Gophers. Good pressure there. Talked us right into going into that trap.
Yeah, that's one thing that the Gophers have seen all season long is full court pressure.
3 ball off the side of the backboard. That was a Bryden ball. Gophers looking to get up the floor quickly. And they're going to run that zone defense for Fillmore Central as well.
Yeah, an extended zone. They're trying a nice play back underneath. Took advantage. I was just going to say they like to bring that zone up high.
Mason kind of lurking down there on the baseline. With the left hand, and he'll be fouled. I think it's going to be Mason Creeder on the foul, if I'm not mistaken.
That'll be number 12. Clayton Shopsky back to the line, or excuse me, for his first attempts.
First one's up and good. Second is good as well.
Well, perfect from the line this evening. All 4 points scored.
Ball moving around. Cross-court passes are a little more crisp, so I'm thinking Christmas break. A couple of things to work on. Good to see Ryan Rindle's back. Ryan was battling pneumonia for quite a while over break. Oh, good hustle
nice
over there.
save
Saved back in there by Kennedy. Up top to Keeney. Kennedy's going to launch a 3. Good.
Yeah, kind of no pressure up against him, so he just took his time and said, I'm open, and shot, and he was good.
Good move to the basket. Hey, there's that good cut and a good find from Kean Danager. Mason Creeder with the second bucket of the first half.
Well, I think they're going to find that middle is going to be open, especially if they're going to extend that zone all the way out to try to prevent any type of three-point shot.
Yeah. Good job with picking that off. Carson Herstead pushes out ahead. Oof. That one made her across to Ryan Rindles, back up top. Carson's going to go to the left. Oh. Through the hands of Ryan Rindles out the door, and Leaf with the save in the door. He's always alert over there, though.
Always ready for that shot, that key
Cannot get it
shot.
past him.
And I'm not talking about shooting the basketball.
Oh, good little curl
Kean,
across the lane.
Yeah, Kean's going to get his second foul there. He was chasing number 5, Josh Haugerud. And up for the shot and fouled him with a body.
First free throw, rims out. Cash McBroom will check in for the Gophers. Kean will have to take a little break here. Second free throw is good. Kicks out to Creeder. Good look over there in the corner for Mason Creeder.
And a deep three that time. Josh Haugrud from downtown. That extends the lead to 11-4.
Well, Carson trying to drive the lane, make something happen, and just kind of lost control through there. Cal Sturgis checks in for the Gophers. Gophers just having a tough time getting themselves on, real good looks here on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're already up to 4 turnovers.
3 ball from up top is short.
Too wide open.
Kind of shocked himself there with being all alone up at the top of the key like that. Cash McBroom up on top. Going to get it back over to Carson. Atlee Hirschberger in for the Falcons. Another turnover in the corner. Ooh, boy, that was close.
Just about.
Little runner and a fadeaway hit there, Brighton ball.
And timeout by Coach McBroom. Settled the troops down 4-13.
Well, just gotta credit Fillmore Central here on the on our side here offensively. They've actually put that pressure up there and run that really nicely. If we can, like you mentioned, the middle's gonna be open. If they're gonna extend that and come up and pretty much say, hey, go to the bucket because we're not gonna let you shoot threes all night long on us. Great.
Yeah, there will be that opportunity inside, but you got to take care of the ball.
Yep.
Too many turnovers so far in this early first half.
Well, Gophers the inbound under the far basket. Yeah, we were mentioning the Gopher game last night. 2 overtimes and picked off there by Hirschberger. He'll go to the bucket, try to go around. Ross Stayer's going to pick that one off and push ahead.
Oh, yeah. Just about. Lost another one there.
Little runner there from Ross on the baseline. Couldn't get that one to go.
Oh, there's Crater up top.
Little hesitation, goes by ball. Mason Creeder, instant offense here this evening.
Oh, got lost underneath there. Shopsky wide open.
Well, obviously, good job. We'll pick up on top and being patient and scraping off that. Shopsky's going to knock that one out of bounds.
Well, I think the Gophers, if you're a wing out here and you get the ball passed to you, I think one of the things you got to do is look to drive and try to penetrate to the middle there into the paint and see if it'll bring up one of the guys down below, and that way you can get maybe a opposite down low shot.
Long 3 for Carson. That one rims out. Mason Creeder's going to run that one down, however. Oof. Kick out to Ross in the corner. 3 ball. No good. Cal Sturgis gets a hand on it, but Kennedy comes down with a rebound. Shopsky to push up ahead.
Well, a better set there by the Gophers. A pretty good 3 attempt, even though it was deep. It was in and out, and they did get an offensive rebound.
Kennedy fadeaway. Good defense on him, and that's like, oh, and then they're going to throw it across court, and Kennedy's going to pick that one off. Hirschberger, 3-ball, no good. Roster, another rebound. Feeds it off to Mason Creeder. Left-handed layup is good. Well, so Mason may not be the hero you need, but he's the hero you need right now.
Yeah. Well, nice little run there by the Gophers, doing a better job taking care of the ball, getting a couple of turnovers themselves, and going down, taking advantage of that, cutting into that lead, just down 7.
Well, Gophers here the last couple of possessions here when they've had a half-court set, specifically that last one, a little better job of spacing and moving the ball around. There was one pass that got through. We were lucky to get that one through. But other than that, I thought they moved the ball better and moved without the ball better. With that zone, I think there was a little bit of standing around right away and thinking, you know, what are we going to do with this thing?
Yeah.
So,
and I have no idea if that's the regular defense that Fillmore Central plays. If they go man-to-man, maybe they mix it up. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But it did just seem like they needed a couple of possessions there to figure out, ooh, almost looked like a walk.
Ooh, Hogger tries to thread it down there. Fortunate to get that one back. Shopsky up top, no good. Rebound comes down to Hoggerud. Hirschberger will kick back out to Hoggerud. Corner 3, no good. Keeney up high for that rebound. Hirschberger rather.
Oh,
sorry.
Got it that time.
Sorry, Hatley. 3-ball is good. And you mentioned they shot quite a few of those against Lewiston, I believe it was, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that looked like going for the ball, but just got a little too aggressive and pretty good body contact, which they called a foul on Mr. Keeney.
Just his first foul. He were sitting at just over 10 minutes in this ball game. Kean Danager checks back in, or in the first half, rather. Foul situation for both teams is good, obviously. They're not in any trouble. Now Fillmore Central.
There you go. There's a good cut.
Switches it up there, and they, then they're going to drop back into his zone. Kean gets that one off.
They got it off in time.
Whoa, boy. Ball gets both feet across the timeline here. Picked off. Carson Harstead to the rack. Good with the left hand.
Ouch.
Into the wall hard. And I'm not fast enough to hit it that hard, but there's not a ton of padding back there.
No.
And there's just
there's not a ton of room to try and brace
yeah.
yourself before you hit it. So nice job now. Got that lead under 10.
Free throw's good for Carson Harstead. So a 7-point advantage now for Fillmore Central. Kick out, 3-ball, good. Well,
Hoggerud, that's his second 3 this evening.
Yeah, I have been impressed here the way their JV and their varsity so far has been running that press because, well, they're gonna turn you over in the half-court set eventually, but they've really caused some chaotic movement here at both levels tonight so far.
Not able to put it in there.
Daninger with the rebound. Carson's going to push ahead. As per usual, they're looking to trap him up on top. Ryan Rindles gets the top end on that rebound, but Kennedy will come down with it.
No, he's going to launch that. You got to get out, get a hand, a short off the rim there.
Oh, good hustle there by Hogger to get that back in bounds. Another 3-ball from him is going to be short. Long rebound back to Keeney. Little free throw runner there for Ball. Or Hogrud, rather.
Yeah, Rindle's got just a little bit out of position there on his defense.
Ooh, cut to the basket, Ryan. You had her. 3-ball from Ryan Rindles in the corner. No good. Good look for him, though. And that's going to be Danager's 3rd foul. You just have to peel off of that one.
Yeah, there's so many options that you can do if you get that ball in the middle of that paint. You got your wing guy that can stay out there, and if he's open, you can pass it to him. Otherwise, that wing, if he wants to cut towards the basket as the guy's going out there to try and play defense on you, and if you're right there in the paint, you got the option to drive and. Oh, nice block there. Shopsky good. Nice job getting around the corner and getting up to the rim, but.
Yeah, Mason with really good job there sliding off and help defense and making that block. Hirschberger
got a little high up there. He's trying to kick it back outside.
Gophers, good job of breaking that press. It's a good methodical movement here between, with those 3 guards up top.
There we go. Get the right personnel. Get Mason down in there.
Dump it down to Ross. He's going to go with
through
right
the
hand.
Traffic. Looked like a couple of hands maybe got on him. I'm not sure how that got through there, but it did somehow, and
bucket's good for Ball, and he's going to go to the line for a old-fashioned 3-point play.
That was Bryden Ball's 4th point. He'll try to get number 5 on the free throw.
So Maddox Rindles will check into the ball game for Fillmore Central. Sitting next to his cousin Ryan in the lane there. Maybe saying, I talked to you about this at Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Take it easy on me.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of attention down there. It's good take by Carson. Can't get that one to go. Shot clock was winding down. He had to go to the bucket. Didn't have a bad look, however.
No, he pretty clean look at it, just not able to knock it down. Oh, we got if Ross there doesn't have a shoe on, he'll pick it up and threw it to the sideline. Aiden with the catch.
And it's going to be a block there by Carson.
And a little shoe time there for Ross. He'll get her back on.
Well, I did get word that the grandkid is watching the basketball game tonight. So, hey, Beckham.
Beckham.
And even your mom and dad. Yeah, we can say hi to them too, I guess.
Cheer loud.
Oh, yeah, and Sarah Jean.
Well,
she's watching the girls' game.
She might be at the varsity game.
Oh. Carson looked like he wanted to go.
I thought going to do the cradle.
Wow, Keeney just active underneath there. Hirschberger, a little floater on the baseline. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout from Coach McBroom.
Well, they had that lead cut down 10-18, and then about a 10-1 run by Fillmore Central, and they're back up 17 points.
Yeah, I don't think the lineup that Fillmore Central throws out there is overbearing or overpowering or anything, but tonight here you can kind of see why they've beat a couple of teams that were on the cusp of where they should be, because they're playing some really good complementary ball. They're going after the bucket, or going to the bucket and crashing the boards. They've got a lot of second chances tonight. Keeney's been everywhere with those, springs. And
yeah, I think you nailed it right there in this little run that they went on is second chances.
Yep.
Just getting that extra shot to score, and they're putting it in when they do.
Yep. They've hit some timely threes, but really that showed a lot of toughness. Well, good job, Ross. Taking a little hesitation. And we're going to foul on Chopsky. Just his first. So backcourt to Carson Harstead. Good movement there.
There you go.
Ross with the three.
Nice quick passes. And Ross was sitting there wide open for that three.
Well, we've certainly exceeded the quotient of Harsteads here tonight. Jay and his boys are here. Boy, another three ball from them, though.
Yeah, Anthony Keeney with his first three just stepped back at a screen. We weren't able to get out there in time.
Good look down low. Ryan Rendell's going to get his own rebound, however. Can't get that one to go. Ross there with the rebound. Ross with a couple of quick buckets here in the last minute or so. Still a 15-point advantage for Fillmore Central. If you're Chatfield, you want to cut that to 10 or under.
Need to get a couple of stops here on the defensive side, because they're going to probably work it down, at least the shot clock.
Keeney with another three. Ooh, cross-court pass. Fortunate to get that one across. Ryan Rendell's three ball good. Brought the rain on that one.
I thought might hit the top of the brackets there.
Well, we're going to get a full timeout here from the Fillmore Central bench, and not an insurmountable lead by any stretch of the imagination. And the Gophers, I mean, from my perspective, aren't even playing that bad a defense. It's just Fillmore Central's getting shots to drop right now. They're shooting the lights out.
Yeah, setting up some good screens, and we're just a step late on some of those to help out and get that hand in the face when they're shooting a three.
Well, I look over on the old bleacher side over there and
recognize
see some
anybody?
familiar faces. Cousin Brady's over there, and Hope. And the girls have already been giving me a hard time tonight, which is not shocking, I guess.
And I've got my cousin Pam with Rusty.
Oh yeah, Rusty was my tackle. He was one of our linemen there. Played football with him for several years. Lives up on the South Hill, I think, still.
Yep. We'll see if the Gophers don't come up with some type of trap or something just to mix up this defense a little bit.
Well, they're going to stay back in that man. Going to go down low to Kennedy.
One of those where it was good help by Rindles,
Yeah.
but if you're going to foul him, make sure you can't get that ball up there.
Let's see if they called it on the floor. But nonetheless, bonus situation here for him. First one's no good. Carson Harstead with the rebound. And they're certainly looking to trap. And, when you got this lead like this, they can take a few more chances even. Wow, reverse layup. Good move there from Kean Daninger.
Yeah, got up high. Had a good shot at it. Oh, nice spin move there. Got Mason Creeder to go to the high side and spun back down low.
Gonna kick to the corner, Ryan. Gonna pick up his dribble. Gophers just trying to reset this thing late in the shot clock and get things where they want it. Ooh, Ryan, everything but the bucket. That wanted to go in.
Yeah, good look at it.
And
he hit the wall too.
Kean was right there with him. Oh, they picked that one off. Daninger blocks that one. And it's going to stay Fillmore Central ball. Kean with those 3 fouls. He's actually only got 2. They called one of those on someone else. Maybe it was Ryan that picked that one up. He was pretty close on a couple of layups of getting that third one, though.
Oh, bailed out by had missed the layup, and I didn't exactly see where Kean was on that, but called him with the block.
Yeah, it certainly had to be something. Yeah. First free throw is no good for Shopsky.
Clayton Shopsky's 4 points in the first half. 0 for 1 from the line.
Cal Sturgis in for the Gophers. And there's Keeney with another rebound.
Oh, lucky.
Tries to save it back in off the Gophers. Oh, boy. That one is rarely going to make it through there, but he was getting trapped over on the other side. Cash was. And going to be a foul on Fillmore Central. We'll see who's got it, I think. Oh, Hallgren's going to pick that up.
Yep.
Inbound pass, Carson Arstead in the backcourt.
Oh, right underneath. We had Mason for a second. And we're going to have a shot clock violation. Good defense there by Fillmore Central, not able to find any look as we swung it around the perimeter.
Ooh, Ross. I think Ross goes that top hand on that pass, and I think he's probably going the other way with it, honestly. So under 40 seconds to play in this first half. Gophers down. Kennedy will come on the other side and get the layup. So balloons up to a 19-point advantage here for the Falcons. And
there he is. Yeah.
Good luck.
There we go. Nice job, Ross there with a cut towards the basket, and they find him.
Long three, no good. Ross with the heave. And that's how we'll end it here. First half, Gophers down 38-21 to Fillmore Central. And I think the story of the first half here, Fillmore Central's done plenty offensively, but their defense has been the huge story here, both in the press and the half court with their trap.
Yeah, quite a few turnovers for the Gophers in that first half, and plus they're getting it after it on the boards, not only offensively, but defensively too. It's usually the Gophers are one shot and they're out.
Well, let's just take a quick gander at some stats here, Lance.
All right, for the Gophers in the first half, scoring, Carson Harstead has 3 points. Mason Creeder has 8. Ross Stair has 7. Ryan Rindles has 3. The Gophers are shooting 40% from the field, 25% from three-point range. They are 100% from the free throw line, but they've only got one attempt.
Right.
They are 2 of 8 from three-point range, 7-14 overall from the field for 21 points. The Fillmore Central Falcons scoring, Anthony Keeney has 6 points. Josh Haugrud has 11. Clayton Shopsky has 4. Bryden Ball has 5. Greg Kennedy has 7. Atlee Hirschberger has 5. They're shooting 51% from the field, 42% from three-point range, 50% from the free throw line. They are 6 of 14 from beyond the arc and 4 of 8 from the free throw line. So that rounds out our scoring. Just quickly, let's go to the turnovers. At 5 turnovers for Fillmore Central and 10 turnovers for the Gophers. So that's a little bit of the story also. That's why we're down by 17.
Yeah, it's I think it's just a defensive thing here. And you mentioned, I mean, there's a couple of instances here where we moved the ball well. We did what we needed to do offensively, but we're just not giving ourselves enough opportunities on the offensive side of the ball. And to their credit, that defense has really given us issues here. And I don't know if Coach McBroom will switch it up. There's not much you really want to switch up here. I think we just need to get some movement, a little more fluidity to the offense.
I thought when we were able to get it inside and kick it out, we could get some open looks, or it opened up some things. It wasn't always there, but you just got to find that right time to make that cut to get yourself open.
Well, we're going to take a quick break here and come back with second half action. Gophers down in this one, 38-21. Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. Andy O'Connor along with Lance Boehm and Kari Goldsmith. And well, Lance, Gophers down 17 in this one, and we did a little talking at halftime. We just need to get some opportunities.
Yeah, we're going to have to come out strong here. We don't want this lead to extend any further. Then it just makes it that much more tougher for yourself. Update, Caledonia over St. Charles, end of the first half, 43-35.
Okay, and that's also something we talked about. 43-35. Where did St. Charles come from? I mean,
St. Charles 9-2, Caledonia 9-1. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
You know, I've seen them play in the last couple of years, and I don't know if they just found some cohesion now this year. They played some young players now quite a bit for the last few years, and they apparently took their lumps, and they're coming out on the other side. That's a nice first half against Cal. Cal's got a length.
Yeah, for sure, and I think they can compete with the size, but they're going to try and compete with the shot. They're probably putting up 20 three-pointers in that first half.
Yeah. Well, Anthony Keeney with another defensive rebound this time. Brant McBroom is going to pick up the foul there. Shopsky back to the line.
Shopsky had 4 points in that first half, 0 of 2 from the line, and make it 0 of 3.
And his free throw is good. First points in the second half.
Oh, nice find underneath it. Just too strong, but nice job on the backside there. Ross Stair with a putback.
So Ross with 9 points in this ball game. Long three is up, no good.
Oh, nice. Tipped it to himself. Greg Kennedy underneath, working hard. And he scores another one. He's up to 9 points.
Yeah, that's what a good wingspan will do for you here. He reached back behind his head to pick up that ball. Good cross-court pass. Carson goes up to get that one. Brant McBroom, 3 ball, no good off the back iron. Ross Stair gets a hand on it, but it comes down to Shopsky. Up ahead to Kennedy, saves it back in. The ball. He'll go to the bucket, and we're going to get Ryan Rindles with the block. Fillmore Central is putting a lot of pressure on us offensively. Good job pushing the ball.
Yeah, they do attack it. There's a nice steal.
Up ahead, no good. Oh, Brant can't get it to go. There's Keeney once again.
And traveled. Switched up his pivot foots there. He kind of came down and really couldn't do anything about it, but was a little off balance.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a Keeney, so he's probably a track guy. Gophers, good job pushing the ball up the court, breaking that press. And we'll get a reach here on the way to the bucket. And that'll be on ball. His second foul of the ball game.
Nice rebound there. Mason Creeder working hard on the offensive boards.
Boy, Fillmore Central saves another ball in bounds. That's good hustle.
Well, good defense there on the Ross Stair drive to the hoop.
Like Kennedy was thinking about taking that extra quick step and throwing one down. Passes long.
Oh, underneath, they find him, and Ross was just trying to help out there, got up in the air, and Shopsky tried to do the reverse, and they got him on the foul. Oh, underneath, nobody there to help out. And should be Gopher basketball there off the miss. Kennedy had a nice look there as they found him inside wide open. Not able to convert, and the Gophers are back here working against this kind of diamond half-court defense, and another pass picked off. All the way up, and Josh Haugrud in 4-2. And there is Bryden Ball, and they come out. They came out hot, and they're playing good defense, and the Gophers just struggling here, trying to get into that half-court motion offense, and they're just having some difficulty with that defense.
Mm-hmm.
Get my stats all messed up. And Andy, have a couple more drinks there, bud. I see you brought a handful of Halls to try and keep that cough away.
Actually, I haven't talked this much in the last 2 days, so. Anyway. So 20-point, or actually 22-point advantage for Fillmore Central now. And
yeah, 17 at halftime, and they came out applying some pretty good pressure. And the Gophers, just too many turnovers. Not able to give themselves a chance to claw back into this lead. And Fillmore Central doing nothing but just taking advantage of those turnovers. So here we go, Brant McBroom bringing the ball up. We get it inside to Ross Stair, where we're trying to get the ball, and Atlee Hirschberger with the steal. Hirschberger underneath. Oh, I thought they were going to tip that in there.
well, that would have put the cherry on top of that one.
Oh, wide open. And almost looked like it caught Kean a little off guard with a good pass. And Bryden Ball is going to take advantage of being wide open, and he'll knock it down. That is. And Shapsky's going to lay that one in.
Oof. It's everything just kind of snowballing right now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Gopher ball. As Cal Sturge is back into the game, giving Brant McBroom a break.
So 50-23 with 12:50 to play, and it'll stay Gopher ball, but
yeah, just 2 points so far in the second half for the Gophers. There he is, wide open, Mason Crater.
good cut down low.
And wide open, and they're going to get a illegal screen, I think, up top.
Yeah, 24-23 in favor of the Fillmore Central girls here, second half action. So yeah, that closely contested.
Oh, no call on that one. A clean block by Bright Ball.
Really good help defense coming down there. Ross had a clear lane in the on the baseline.
And nice pick and roll there, just a little bit high on the pass.
Backside rebound for Kennedy, can't get it to go. Ross Stair comes down with it.
Oh, just too far underneath the hoop. And they get the foul there. Ross Stair, as Greg Kennedy goes up after he gets the offensive rebound. So Kennedy will go back to the line. He's 0 for 1. He does have 9 points. Lead still 25 points here, and the first one is good.
Osh to check in for the Gophers.
And the second one is good.
Ball with another steal. Up ahead, Hirschberger. Or actually, I'm sorry.
Outrud, yeah. So Fillmore Central taking advantage of another Gopher turnover. It's kind of been the theme here in the second half as Osk with a wide open look. Ross just a little bit deep on that. A good weak side or backside rebound, Cal Sturgis. And they're going to call a foul. And I think Coach McBroom is going to take a timeout here.
And we'll take a full timeout. Well, Lance, I think I got my bearings back here.
Yeah, well, take your time. We'll
Maybe
try and see if we can get some scores here back. And let's go to boys 1A. See if there's any updates of interest. Rushford Peterson over Plainview Elgin Millville, 51-24. That's in the second half. And that's really it for any area scores that I'm finding. No score update from Pine Island Goodhue. We'll go over to 2A. Number 5, Breck, 29-23 over Blake. And Blake is ranked number 3 in 2A. Zumbrota 50-45 over Casson Manorville. Cotter 42-36 ahead of Lewiston Altura. And looks like we got a little high-low going here. And from way downtown, Carson Harstad just off the front end of the rim. He's still looking to knock down his first 3.
Hasn't been able to find himself a rhythm here yet this evening.
Kennedy, a tough little shot there. Is pretty good defense by Kean Danager, but it's going to go off the fingertips of Osk. Fillmore Central retained possession. Inbound out to ball over to Hirschberger. Loses control. Harstad picks it up, but the foul called on Atlee Hirschberger.
Two completely different aspects here, perspectives on the rest of this game here, Lance. Gophers just need to get something positive going for starters.
Yeah, a couple of nice offensive possessions here. Let's see if we can get that one to fall down.
Kennedy with the rebound. And if you're Fillmore Central, you just got to keep playing.
Yeah, just keep putting the pressure on the Gopher defense here.
It's certainly possible for them to get a little lackadaisical with a big lead like this.
Oh, nice cut there, and a pretty good pass, but defense there by Cal Sturgis. So Mason Crater checks back in with Brant McBroom. Osk going to take a rest along with Sturgis. And a lob up to Harstead. And there we go. Carson Harstead's 5th point this evening.
Gophers in a man defense. Fillmore Central doing a pretty good job here, moving the ball and moving without the ball.
Oh, nice head fake there. Got the flyby, got his own rebound back, put it back in. That's Bryden Ball. And he's up to 12 points.
Kean Daninger, 3-ball from the corner, no good.
Oh, jeez. Good rebound there by Mason Crater. And Keeney trying to get that out of his hands, committed the foul.
Just his 2nd foul, and they do actually have 16 fouls in the second half. Oh, and Hirschberger's and pick one up, and that looked like a lot of ball there.
Looked like he was just trying to tie it up, but they call him for the foul. And that is the 7th team foul. That'll send Mason Crater to the line where he is yet to shoot a free throw. He does have 10 points. Mason wasn't quite sure what happened there, but no good on the free throw attempt.
Yeah, he's kind of chuckling about it now. I think he one of those, I think it's happened to anybody who's shot the ball before. It's just goes out of your hand and you're not 100% sure what's going to happen.
Well,
I had a lot of shots like that.
Hirschberger pass it off to Bryden Ball. He's looking to get inside. And Atlee is going to set that up.
Balls good.
Good. That'll be his 2nd 3 tonight. Oh, we had Mason in the middle, just a little too far for the reach, and back down comes Fillmore Central. And Bryden Ball converts it, and a foul.
Yeah, they're going to get a foul on Ross Stair and a blocking foul, and probably more so that he didn't allow him to come down. And
well, I think part of it was there's not a lot of room here, and you just kind of run into each other.
Yep. Brant McBroom with the rebound. Tried to feed that one inside to Kean Daninger.
Yeah,
picked off.
Yeah, every pass the Gophers trying to make here this evening is contested. Yeah, pretty good position here by Kennedy if he's going to do that spin move, and He goes up, and a host of Gophers there had their arms all over him.
So he'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. And
yeah, Greg Kennedy, 11 points. And good on that attempt, and he's got a bunch of rebounds. I don't have the stats for the rebounds, but he's done a heck of a job both on the offense and defensive end.
Well, Hirschberger gets a hand on that one, and it's going to be Gopher basketball. So clock running here. We've reached our running clock, 35-point margin with that last free throw. Going to be a backcourt violation. Kennedy's going to come down.
Nice controlled move there by Greg Kennedy, and the length helps that you can go back to the other side to do that reverse layup.
Creeder to the bucket, and that'll be good. We're going to get subs in the ball game for Fillmore Central. Rylan Ristow and number 34, Logan Ilg. So another shooter in Ristow here on the perimeter. Ooh, just about.
That should be Gopher ball as it went off Danager's hands and then through Atlee, Hirschberger's reach.
And we're also going to get Dylan Winslow, Owen Shupsky, and let's see who else we have. 44, Carter O'Connor. Thought I saw Evan over there. Ross with the rebound over the top. Don't know how he pulled that one off.
I don't think they call over the back anymore. I don't think that's a call.
Carter with the rebound. Ilg with the three-pointer, no good.
Oh, just about on the...
Carter wraps around the backside, up ahead to Kean Danager. Ross Stayer, three ball, good.
So Ross Stayer, 12 points for the Gophers this evening.
Three ball here, no good. Follows his rebound, Carter did, and he is going to pick up that foul. Mason Creeder will go to the line for a 1-and-1.
As another host of the Gophers are going to enter the game.
Ivor Stavelin, Ryan Rindles, Cal Sturgis, and who else did we have pop in there?
Oska's in for the shooter.
Well, Mason's going to make this one anyway. Front half is good. That one is no good. Winslow with the rebound. Ooh, Mason just about picks that one off. Corner to Shopsky, no good. Ilg from the backside, rebound, good. Cross-court pass over to Rindles, and that's going to be out of bounds, trying to get it to Ivor. Tyler Galbronson will check in for the Falcons. We maybe suit up one of our managers here and see if we can't get a little.
Bring in
Jakey
Stevens, yeah. Oh, nice look underneath there.
Cal Sturgis 3-ball, no good. Rebound to Brant McBroom, and he's up with the left hand. Good.
Oh, had a good look just through the hands.
Yeah, good cut from the backside. Carter O'Connor with the rebound. Under 140 to play. Ristall into the lane. Brant McBroom with the rebound up ahead to Ivor Staveland. A little fadeaway, no good. Ooh. Winslow's cutting on the baseline. Galbraithson couldn't find him down there. Clock ticking down, close to under a minute to play in this ball game. Ivor Staveland, 3-ball, no good. Rebound, however, to Carter Osk. Brant McBroom, 3.
Oh, hit the ribbon.
Off of the bucket stanchion, yeah. Well, if he'd called that, would it be okay? I mean, rules-wise, no. And they're going to run just those cuts. They're going to get it down to Galbraithson. Hey!
Up and in.
Cal Sturgis, 3-ball long. Backside rebound. And the clock hits 0. Gophers drop this one to Fillmore Central. Fillmore Central came out and did everything right that second half. 70-35 in their favor.
Yeah, scored 32 points in the second half, just to the Gophers 14. Tough go of it in the second half. They were down 17 at halftime, and the Gophers just couldn't quite ever get things going. A little too much pressure applied by Fillmore Central, and too many turnovers for the Gophers just led to this loss this evening for them. If we quickly go over some scoring stats, the Gophers, Harstead had 5 points. Mason Creeder, 13 points. Ross Stair had 12. Ryan Rindles, 3. Brant McBroom had 2 for the Fillmore Central Falcons, 6 points. Anthony Keeney, 15 for Josh Haugrud. Owen Shapsky had 2. Clayton Shapsky had 7. Bryden Ball had 14. Greg Kennedy, 14. Tyler Galbranson had 2. And that rounds out the scoring. Oops, one more. Allie Hirschberger had 8 points. So that's the scoring for this Fillmore Central Falcons this evening.
Very, very good defensive ball game for Fillmore Central. Our guys just didn't have a shot to, second chances, for a couple minutes in that second half, we were getting them. But then they kind of put the clamps on us again and turned up the pressure and bumped that lead right back up there again like they did in the first half. So a really good defensive performance by Fillmore Central, and Gophers here got to just kind of take a step back here this week and say, hey, we got to just
they need a few runs in the first half and in the second half. Just a reminder of why you're out here, and it's to have fun. So you kind of you gotta go out there and give it your best shot, even though sometimes things aren't quite going the way you had hoped them to go.
Yep. Yeah, they walked themselves into a couple of traps in that zone defense here outside the perimeter. And what we talked about here early in the first half, kind of getting those cuts to the bucket. We all spent a whole lot of time here hanging around the outside and just never really went to the basket a whole lot.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know who we play next. Winona Cotter.
Yep.
So I'm not sure what type of defense they play, but I can guarantee you they're probably going to put on the full court press to make sure, to give us that toughness to try.
Yeah.
To try and navigate the full court press, which we've had a little bit of difficulty doing.
Yeah, and then Cotter's got a little length this year too. Not a ton, but we don't have a ton of length either. So Cotter's always that kind of club that they're going to come out and give you max effort no matter what you got. But they do have a few kids I know for sure that have been playing in the system for quite some time down there too. They've taken their lumps as well. So kind of like this Fillmore Central group and a lot of those 1A teams here, smaller schools in the Southeast Conference, they've been playing, taking lumps, and they've grown up finally. So give it to them. So we'll move forward here. We won't be back with you here for the boys' game until the 20th of this month, and then, boy, she's gone like
that's
just a blur.
Halfway point for sure. Probably past the halfway point.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see how things shake out as we go into February.
Yeah, we got girls tomorrow night, and then on Friday night, wrestling. One of the, I believe, 4 matches or duels. Actually, there'll be 3 teams here. So I'm just guessing we'll get things underway like 5:30 roughly to move forward with that. So anyway, here, Gophers drop this one, 70-35 here to the Fillmore Central